Thank you, ma'am, for this day. And now I would like to give a quick intro about the members of this presentation. So the first is I, Anitra Singh, roll number 45, and the next is Sonam Kumari, roll number 30. So we have chosen the topic Unacademy for our presentation. So firstly, I would like to explain the idea behind choosing Unacademy. So we chose Unacademy because there are many entrepreneurs in India, and we were really confused about choosing because everybody has really good story and everybody has a really good story of success. So we chose Unacademy because it includes three entrepreneurs. So let's get started with the founder of this, or the founder of, no, firstly, I would like to explain the etymology of Unacademy. So the etymology of Unacademy is, it was begin from the word unconference. So unconference basically means a conference which has no particular agenda and which has like, in which there is no restrictions about attending or non-attending. It's about, it is not even pressurized. Even the members of the conference will not get pressurized for attending, and anyone can share their knowledge, anyone can wear whatever they want, anyone can, um, means it shows the comfortable and liberty for everyone who is attending the conference. So same in Unacademy. So actually in Unacademy also it depicts the academy where the people should learn for the sake of learning, not for the sake of attendance or the passing exams. So now let's go to the founders of Unacademy. So there is three-person behind Unacademy. The first is Gaurav Manjul, second is Roman Sani, and the third is Himesh Singh. So let's go to the quick intro about the founders. The first is Gaurav Manjul. So Gaurav Manjul is the co-founder and the CEO at Unacademy. He is an engineering background student, and as he is an engineering background student, he already had a flat chat. He co-founded it before Unacademy. So it was a real estate platform for college students and bachelor across the India before Unacademy. So actually, before starting the Unacademy as a professional and official website or an app for the students, he started it as a YouTube channel, and he shared his, as he was a computer science student, so he shared a topic. He explained a topic of variation in YouTube, and students liked it really, and the reviews was really good. So he thought of expanding it. And the next one is Roman Sani. So Roman Sani is a presently an educator and also an entrepreneur as well. So actually, his educational background was really good because he cleared AIMS at the age of 16. So he has done his MBBS also, and he was an ex-IS officer also. Actually, Gaurav Munjal approached Roman Sani while he was preparing for UPSC. So, but he didn't give his support because in making YouTube channels over competitive exams, because he was preparing for UPS at that time, so he was not free. So he told him already that he will join their YouTube channel and give their knowledge to the students, but not that time. So actually, he was really a Roman. The motive of Roman Seni was on social welfare. Actually, that's why he had done aims, because he thought that he will help people who are not who are not able to afford doctors. So now when he was doing when he was cleared his MBBS, then he thought that not this way, because there are many people in India who are really poor, and who are very poor and who are not afford the doctors. So he thought that he could help them in a better way. So he joined the IS officer, and he cleared UPSC because he thought he will serve the people much better by UPSC. So he is a motivation speaker also, and a co-founder at Unacademy. The next is Himesh Singh. So Himesh Singh was, basically we can say that he's a partner of Gaurav Manjul, because he was partner in Flatchat also. So he was good at technical skills. So he was a technology officer at Unacademy, and also he was CTO, I mean chief technology officer at Flatchat also. That was the company, Himesh Singh's and Gaurav Manjul's company, before starting the Unacademy. and he was also an engineering background student, and he had his bachelor's degree in engineering from Motilal Nehru National Institute of Technology. So the further details will be explained by Sonam. Sonam, are you here?
Moving on to the further with how it all has started. Gaurav made New Year resolution to start something new for achieving the desired peak of success. And he asked his friend to join him. In between his CH study, he recorded a video of variable and uploaded that on YouTube. After 1 to 2 months, he was appraised with good responses, and people were demanding for such more videos. Move the slide further. With the YouTube stuff, he was doing job as well. Then he started a startup with Himaze called FlatChat. Then he met Roman Sani, who had cracked AIMS exam at the age of 16, and then he cracked UPSC with 18th rank. Gaurav approached Sani for joining him and Himaze in their pathways. When he was preparing for UPSC, and due to his busy schedule, Roman asked him as if he can join them further as he was busy with his presentation preparation. Then Gaurav sold FlatChat to investors, and Gaurav and Himesh got exit. And after cracking two big competitive exams, Gaurav asked him as if he is free to team up with him, and Himesh, after his consent, he asked Roman to make video on cracking competitive exam. And Roman start uploading video on YouTube. Move the slide. Now moving on to the execution motives. Their main targets are those students who scored good marks in competitive exam and seeking for very good education by spending less money. In 2016, they all together launched an academy app and website along with YouTube, which became India's largest e-learning channel. This generally approach teachers who have good teaching skill and who themselves have cracked many competitive exams. Move the slide further. Now moving on further with the strategies and opportunities as well. The popularity of online education has definitely accelerated post the advent of COVID-19. The critical virus which has led to students from school and universities across the world turning towards online education to resume their learning. This platform facilitates content for major competitive and exams and provide brief lectures through videos on varied subjects, which can be reached for free, allowing students to properly prepare for their competitive exam and practice self-learning. The EdTech firm has marked its position as a learning EdTech platform after becoming a unicorn in September 2020, after it raised $150 from the Japan-based Softic Vision Fund. Owned and operated by Sorting Hat Technology, Unacademy is a platform where the user gets to view online videos of their curriculum as designed by experienced educators. The Unacademy app is available not only for 10 plus 2 students, but also for college applicants who are qualifying for competitive exams like CAT, GATE, UPSC, etc. Consisting of a widening network of over 10,000 registered educators and 13 million learners, Unacademy paving its way towards revolutionizing the nation's learning approach. The platform's group comprises Unacademy subscriptions with Topper as well as Let's Crack It brands. As per the data acquired from Tech Story, Unacademy has raised around $50 million from its existing investors in February 2021. These investors include Tiger Global, Ragnar Investor Group, Steady. Okay, ma'am. So now let's conclude. Backed by major large corporations like Facebook, General Atlantic, Unacademy has been fading well for itself. At this stage, the platform holds an optimum opportunity to take its business to greater heights. equipped with a team that is driven to make the best out of its available resource. Now, binding up with the sentence that opportunity seeking is the way to achieve success in today's competitive era. Thanks, ma'am.
Thank you,
Very
ma'am.
good. Very nice.
Good morning to our classmates as well. So, as our PowerPoint presentation, we have chosen Shehnaz Hussain as an Indian entrepreneur. We have three person as a team member, including me, myself, Nancy, and there are two other members in my group, Rashmi and Nikki. These are the contents that we have made. First one is introduction, then it will be followed by achievements, strategic intent, corporate responsibility. Shehnaz Hussain. She is the founder, chairperson, and managing director of the Shehnaz Hussain Group in India. She was born on 5 November in the year 1944. Now, looking at the flashbacks of who she was and how she became what she is today, she was just a little girl at a very early age of her life. She was like 16 years old when she kind of developed interest in beauty treatments, and due to her enthusiasm and interest in cosmetics, she decided to study cosmetology. She went abroad and did her course, but during her course, she learned one thing, a big thing, that the chemicals and the products which are made out of chemical, how harmful it is for the human body and the effects it has on the skin. So after learning that, she kind of turned her attention towards the ayurveda, the herbals, and herbals, as we all know, is rich in India. So after completing her study, she completely dove into making this a profession, the herbals. She started her own salon in the year 1971 with just an initial amount of 35,000, and today she has a turnover of more than 850 crores. Her company today, the Shehnaz Hussain Herbals, is one of the largest manufacturers of herbal products in the world, giving her the worldwide recognition. She also has been invited to several universities like Oxford and London School of Economics. She is also a case study in the Harvard Business School. In their curriculum, they have included her as a case study. Now, talking about her achievements, she has achieved a lot. She has achieved basically more than she could ever dream of. She is a Padma Shri awardee. She received it by APJ Abdul Kalam, and we all know it is the highest civilian award. Did get it for the achievement of her contribution towards the field of trade and industry. She has also received several other awards, but we mentioned only a few of them because it was not possible to include all of them. So she did get award like national award in the year 1985, as we all can see, and she then got it into the year 2009, and then another on 2012, and did get a lot of other awards as well. So my part ends here. Now I would like my team members to move forward with the PPT. Thank you.
Good morning, all. Here I am, Rashmi, and moving ahead, I will tell you about this Shehnaz Hussein's strategic intent. She followed some strategies to grow her business worldwide, which is consist of mission, vision, business definition, business model, and goals and objective. According to Shehnaz Hussain, her mission was to promote Ayurveda to the world by replacing chemicals with herbs. And moving forward, her mission was, please come to the vision slide.
Okay.
And her vision was to promote the Indian herbal heritage to every corner of the world. She also wanted to see India lead the international cosmetic industry in 21st century. And 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 her business model, move the slide. Yes, ma'am. In her business model, she adapted the concept of care and cure, which was totally unique in the and path breaking. According to the Shehnaz Hussein's business definition, she has defined her business as the belief that India has much more to offer to the rest of the world, and also she was very clear with her goals and objective. Move the slide. As her goal was to introduce herbals of our country worldwide, and she also achieved her objective by putting India on the world beauty map. Thank you. And next topic will be covered by Mihir.
Very nice.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
May I start?
Yes.
Good morning, ma'am. I am Mihir and I am here to present the PPT on Shehnaz Hussain. And my topic is a corporate and social responsibility of Shehnaz Hussain. As far as corporate social responsibility is concerned, Shehnaz is tied up with government skill development projects in beauty and wellness. Her beauty academy has trained and certified over 40,000 underprivileged women, distributing toolkits for home-based business. She has also started many initiatives like Sasighat, from darkness towards light. Sasighat was started in 2008 to provide free beauty training to the visually challenged people. In fact, Shehnaz Hussain has also written a book on beauty, which has been put out into Braille for the student. These are the corporate and social responsibility of Shehnaz Hussain. And I am ending my topic with the philosophy of Shehnaz Hussain. Do your best and leave the rest to the will of God. Thank you.
Very good. Very good.
I am Komal from BBA Batch 2 and my group member is Nandita Agarwal. And here I come to present my PPT on top successful entrepreneur in India, and I make it on Ritesh Agarwal. The founder and CEO of OYO means on your own rooms. Here is first page about of his biography. Ritesh Agarwal was 18 years old and he is resident from Odisha's Raigada district, and he launched Oravel, a website to enable booking of affordable rooms. Initially, he sold SIM cards for his survival and in Kota, where he was preparing for his IIT entrance exams. Further slide. When he was 17 years old, he started his entrepreneurial journey. Oravel, a stage private limited, was launched by after he dropped out of his college in 2012, and it was a startup. Thereafter, in 2030, he converted Oravel into OYO rooms for offering to customers for affordable and standardized accommodation. Now my further slide about his age and family. Ritesh Agarwal is from Marwari family who reside in Odisha and was born on 16 November, and he was introduced in the year of 1994, but till date there is no independent status. He did his schooling from his state and he is from business background. He did not he had not a good financial condition, but still he became a multi-billionaire. Now the further slide will explained by Nandita.
Thank you, Komal. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Now, I am going to explain the success story of entrepreneur Ritesh Agrawal. Ritesh Agrawal was a teenage boy who is not only a billionaire, but also the founder and CEO of OYO Rooms, On Your Own Rooms, the fastest growing branded network of hotels, both online and offline. He has made a mark in the society when it comes to achieve great success at a very young age. He was born on 16th November 1993 and brought up in a small town of Baisam in Cuttack, Odisha. He had he did his schooling from his native state itself. Now talking about his professional career, uh, uh, at a very young age, Ritesh took up his first project in which he traveled to various states, various parts of country just to analyze how hotel rooms, hotel system work. Traveling across the different parts of world gave him a great experience. Thank you. The further topics will explained by Komal.
Now, further slide was achievements of Ritesh Agarwal. Ritesh Agarwal achievements in his book called Kaleidoscope, written by him, and he has around 25 winning awards selected amongst other nominated in an online contest by a Spring Tide. Today he is at 24 one of the biggest businessmen in India, and he has won many national and international awards. Few of them are Forbes 30 under 30 in the consumer technology sector, top 50 entrepreneur in 2030 by Tata First Dot powered by Annie and Awards, uh, the Lumis in Entrepreneurial Excellence Award in 2014, Business World Young Entrepreneur Award, and now conclude about all about OYO. Uh, OYO partnership model provides visitor with quality hotel rooms, stays at different places around India. Now, thank you to Silpi ma'am.
Okay, very good, very nice.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, who is the next one?
Food area is growth area for PepsiCo. Good morning, everyone. I'm Srishti from BBA Batch 2 4th Sem. Today, me and my group came here to present a PPT on Entrepreneurship Development Program. My group has 6 members: Ankita, Drishti, Sonali, Priya, Mansi, and myself, Srishti. Thank you, ma'am, for giving such opportunity to express our views. Uh, first of all, we want to tell you why we have selected women entrepreneurs. Um, because we live in 21st century where, uh, where, um, uh, where we'll talk about equality between male and female and women empowerment. The mindset of the people is now changed, and now they know the importance of female and empowerment of female. Um, uh, mm, Women empowerment is all about how the women uh, uh, get respect in the society and achieve something in their life. Uh, uh, let's now go through the PPT. Now, please move the slide.
Excuse me, give me 1 minute. I don't know. You can start now.
Biography slide. Yes, she was born on 28 October 1955, and age was 60, and her parents' name was Krishna Murthy and Santha Krishna Murthy. Her husband is Raj K. Noi, and she has two daughters, Pritha and Tara. She is known for the CEO of PepsiCo. She is nationality was American and Hindu religion. And the further slide will be explained by my group members. First, I requested Priya to explain the further.
She is a successful women entrepreneur in India. She is Indian. She is an Indian-born American business executive, currently serving as the chairperson and chief executive officer of PepsiCo. She journey for success can never be easy. So as it was for Indira. Her hard work and dedication led her to be the one of the top most female executive in United States, and she is currently ranked among the world's most 100 most powerful women. She is known to be highly innovative, energetic, and hardworking person. Noi has risen to be one of the top most female executive world from a modest beginning. She is from a Tamil conservative family, and she had to follow norms, but she always refused to follow those. She was a brilliant student and completed her MBA from Indian Institute of Management in Calcutta. And soon after MBA, she joined Johnson & Johnson. After working in Johnson & Johnson, she again continued her further studies and completed her. She joined Yale School of Management for further education. And then after that, she worked with Boston Consulting Group, Motorola, and Asian Brown Berries. After so many hard work, she joined PepsiCo in 1994, and then continued her further education, and she joined Yale School of Management. And then after that, she worked with Boston Consulting Group, Motorola, and Asian Brown Berries. And after that, she joined PepsiCo in 1994. She was a very hardworking and dedicated woman, and just because of that, her hard work, she was named as Chief Executive Officer in 2006 of PepsiCo. Now the further slide will be explained by my friend.